Hey everybody, welcome back to the Pokemon Generation 2 Let's Play.
What now?
Well, first we have to go meet up again with the Bicentennial Man. And
The Bicentennial Man?
The Bicentennial.
Robin Williams?
You really were.
I bet the Bionic Man. I said, why the fuck did I say Bicentennial?
You were thinking Robin Williams.
I guess I was, yeah. I mean, he
You
was a
still
robot.
missed.
I'm pretty sure a robot could jump in.
I've only seen
60
I've only
feet,
seen
yeah.
the poster to that movie, and that's it.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I maybe seen it once, and that's it. I don't even remember it was that movie.
I don't even remember the movie.
I say the same about The Fifth Element.
Oh, I love the Fifth Element, though.
I remember nothing of it.
I just haven't watched it.
Really?
You're out of the family. You owe it to yourself to watch it before you forget it.
Before you move out of the house.
Exactly.
I require that you watch Fifth Element at least once.
With you?
No, just watch it.
Okay.
This guy here's a cut above, like in terms of levels.
Hey, wait, what's he throwing? Oh wait, shit! Those are Blue's balls.
Yeah, he has a full team.
He has a full team and they're high leveled.
Look at Pidgeot. Holy shit! Look at that.
That's a majestic looking pigeon. Too bad Pidgeot ain't doing anything important.
Yeah. It's basically your rematch from Gen 1.
Yeah, if your team ain't up to snuff here, you're gonna have some problems, especially if they go the level curve.
If your team ain't up to snuff to fighting Blue, you're gonna have a bad time.
Yeah, pretty much, because if you can't beat him, you ain't standing a chance against Red. Well, you need to beat him to progress anyway, so.
Yeah.
I like how he became the 8th gym leader after they found out that Giovanni was a crime lord.
Giovanni's bad.
No shit. Who knew the Italian was up to no good?
I do like that he became just gym leader, period, because it makes sense. Like, it feels like a good progression of his character.
They had something similar happen with Sharon from Gen 5. After Gen 1, where he was your rival character, Gen 2 made him the, Gen 2 made him the, I mean, not Gen 2. The second game in those series ended up making him just like the first gym leader. But he still has his full team ready to go, which correctly pointed out the Phantom theorem that the trainers have separate team specs depending on how many badges you have. And so with Sharon, you being the first gym trainer he's up against, you're fighting his level 1 team. But he will actually, I think there's a way you can get him to rematch his regular team.
So they just had Pokemon on standby for
Exactly.
so they're trying to wait. The anime did that or something.
Anime did. I remember. I think that was more of an Origins thing, where if you're challenging Brock with 2 Pokemon, as your first trainer, he'll use the lighter weights on you. But if you're challenging him at Gym 8, he'll have a better team.
I recall a scene in.
By the way, Johnny's using Feint Attack here, which, while effective against Psychic types, is also you're probably much better off just going with the pure physical power of your rampaging bear.
Because you not only get the stab strength of strength.
Alakazam has no physical defense in comparison.
Yeah, so just throw a fucking rock at it.
Oh, look at shit!
Yeah, 'cause there's actually this, as you saw from the strength of the power of the attack, it ended up doing more than Feint.
Feint Attack.
Yeah.
Come Gen 4, however, that would be in reverse. Because while Ursaring... Well, actually, either way, it's really going to hurt Alakazam, but Feint Attack will be physical. This is a Rhydon. Or his Rhydon, I should say. Still pretty fucking nasty. However, for weakness, down it goes to a Calm Puddle.
Pathetic special defense as well.
That's always the sad tale of Rhydon. But I'd still happily use one, though. Because against physical threats, he's still good.
Rhyperior is still one of my favorites. I love Rhyperior. Even though it has so many fucking downsides, I love Rhyperior.
Rhyperior is just awesome.
That went down really slow.
Yeah, well, it has a lot of HP.
Right. And
So
its physical defense means that it could probably still survive an attack. Executor, Grass and Psychic. You've probably seen it before. Yep. Wills. Now, he does do it. Blue is different in Gen 4, though. He'll try to go for a Trick Room strategy where his slower Pokemon move faster. Unfortunately for Blue, I'm raising Heracross at that generation, so one Mega Horn later, and they're like, oh, bollocks. Executor's always been a Pokemon I think is actually much better than a lot of people give it credit for. Grass and Psychic, while leaving it open to a Quad weakness against Bug and all the problems with all the weaknesses, it still has a lot of great moves to use, and it could vary itself between being an assist, being a wonderful Pokemon to help you with catching Pokemon, or just beating them out with Psychic.
Gyarados.
Oh,
I guess a quad weakness to Bug, though, wouldn't be so much of a problem in, like, single-player campaign.
In earlier generations, no. Later generations, those weaknesses are much more apparent. Especially with Gen 4 introducing X Scissor. God bless Gen 4 for that. I love Gen 4. I can't wait till we get to it.
Yeah, I'm glad you can find it, but I can't.
I love Platinum.
I can't. Platinum is better, yes. Than
No,
Diamond.
no. If you're gonna play Gen 4, you actually had to take some bitter medicine on that. I played Diamond and Pearl again recently for a little bit. I was like, wow, this was a lot slower than I remember being because I'm so used to Platinum fixing up so much shit with it.
If you're gonna play Gen 4 at all, you play Platinum. I refuse to go back to Diamond and Pearl.
And same here.
I can't play Diamond and Pearl.
Same here, especially with the lack of fire types, and which was really the problem with that game is like the lack of fire types you get, considering how often you were against steel type Pokemon. And you were like, fuck, where's the fire?
I only played a little bit of Diamond, but that was it.
I don't blame. I love.
Just
Don't
play
get me wrong.
Platinum.
Don't get me wrong. I love Diamond when I played it. I was one I was using to fill up my Pokedex with, but to go with Platinum, it's just shits on the others in so
Play
many ways.
Platinum if you're gonna play Gen 4 at all. Avoid Diamond and Pearl. Even though I still got a lot of see my problem. A lot of my problems with Gen 4 are structurally in the game itself. It's not so much of the Pokemon. It's not so much of Sinnoh to an extent. It's just that I think until Gen 5, the engine is just way too fucking slow. To me, that also feels battles takes forever, and it is the last game to have HMs as mandatory.
Yeah.
And fuck, they throw so many at you.
Yeah. The climb up warrant coordinate was obnoxious for that. Between defog, rock climb, strength, surf, fly. I was like, all right, we got to cool this shit down a bit.
Yeah.
Thankfully, in my case though, I had like a bit of a hindsight to use Rampardos as my HM slave, so that
Would you have the benefit of hindsight because you played it before,
right?
But first time, it's like, like
exactly.
Fuck, I need all these damn Pokemon.
By the way, Blue's team here does lack the starter he had so that you're not getting a consistent team from him from the last game, which is fine by me. Blue is I really liked his team though for what it was worth in here. It was pretty well balanced, except actually no, when you think about it, no, it's not because a lot of his team was weak to electricity.
Yeah, and he goes down, just by basic knowledge and type matching, and he goes down pretty smooth. Even though he's like 10 levels above like every other trainer you fought at this point. Again, it's kind of contributing to Gen 2's really fucking bizarre level curve.
Yeah. It just drives me up a wall. That's the only reason I don't like Gen 2 anymore.
Yeah.
And I say anymore.
Yeah.
I played Gold as a kid. I loved it, but when you get old, this is one of those things that you don't go back to, like regular Gen 3. Now that I think about it, especially since Omega, in my opinion, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire did such a better job.
So wait, that trainer said, I don't know what to do, and then just like proceeded to battle you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you can say just regular shit like, hey, can you help me with my math? Pokemon battle.
Do you remember the bit in Elliot? You watched Chris Rock's Tambourine, right?
Yeah.
remember
we were there with you.
Yeah. Do you remember the part where he was talking about what it would be like for a young African American male to wake up in the day? He's like, hey, when you're a young black man, the old day ain't starting good. It's like, morning, boy, bam. That's Pokemon battles in a nutshell.
Pokemon battle in a nutshell.
Hey, it's Fuckboy.
This is the final battle we have with him until you rematch him at the league.
Yeah, only on certain days.
Mondays and Wednesdays.
Yeah.
Schneasel.
I love Betty, but today's Tuesday.
No, Tuesday and Thursday, he's reflecting in the Dragon's Den, trying to think about more what it means to be a better trainer, and instead it just really boils down to don't be a dick munch.
Yeah, it's like
Wait,
simple.
he's on the UK set of Shark Tank?
No,
Dragon's Den?
No,
Yeah.
Dragon's Den.
Oh.
Oh, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
It's called the Dragon's Den in the UK?
Yeah.
Shark Tank could be interesting to watch.
It is, actually.
Well, now I demand a Pokemon dungeon to be called the Shark Tank.
I wish they did that in Alpha Sapphire. Oops.
Missed opportunity.
No, that's what it's called when in Resident Evil 1 where you're in that room full of sharks.
Oh, wait. Well, they call it the Armory, but I like the idea of Shark Tank better.
Hello, sharks. My name is Joe Valentine. I am part of a team called Stars, and I am here to kill you.
Bull crap. If I see mutated sharks in that it's like, hi, my name is Jill Valentine. I've just crapped in the ocean, and I am running for my life.
Jill's presentation didn't work. Send in Richard.
Okay, Jill, I see what you're doing here, but I gotta say, I'm out.
It's an actual shark
They were actual sharks.
in a business suit.
I'm pretty sure that exists.
Yeah, it's called Jabberjaw.
Yeah.
Nyak.
Your idea sucks.
Wait, what?
That's Jabberjaw.
No, what did Johnny say?
Your idea sucks. Yeah, he's the one judging all the damn.
You still haven't given Alakazam Fire Punch back?
No, I never gave him Fire Punch.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
I never gave him Ice Punch.
I didn't even know Alakazam could learn Fire Punch.
Alakazam is my psychic dragon bitch.
True, but I like to have a punch steals for when he doesn't have, for in case I need a defense against steel
but I got
types.
the fire type.
What if your fire type gets knocked out?
If I'm doing that, I'm doing a bad job.
Don't always sell that too short. You never know what could happen. How do my Arcanine go down to form a Klefki with foul play? Oh.
I don't have to worry about type matching if you're already fainted.
Okay, Gengar, use foreplay. I think you mean foul play.
You mean foresight.
I know what I said.
What did I say?
I know what I said.
And Gengar's just there looking at you like,
It's like, no, I'm supposed to be better than you.
If you want me to use lick, then just say lick.
yeah, sir. I could imagine now that's why Elliot fails at training.
Yeah.
Like, that'd be a little humorous thing to imagine. Serena's just standing there with her head in her eyes like, Elliot, you know the move is lick. Why do you keep calling it foreplay?
Isn't that foreplay?
It is, not in the Pokemon battle. Here it's just lick, which is just as creepy when you think about it. I mean, when you're in a battle of wits, how do you respond to that, especially in a championship match? Oh, it looks like the Gengar is licking the Nidoking. Oh, wow! Well, I never thought to see that. In
What
Pokemon
is happening?
Oh wait, we just got word that he yells use foreplay. Somehow I feel very uncomfortable commentating.
This trainer is an idiot.
Can I go now? Because I don't like this.
I'm surprised you didn't use Skarmory here to just toy with him.
I totally could do that.
Oh, dude, when I played on Final Fantasy IX, I had experimented a lot more with status magics, and I got kind of sadistic. So Don needs to steal, and that thievery numbers ain't going up quick enough. Yoink.
Hey, fuck boy.
Fuck you. Still wasn't enough. Look, kiddo, it's just that you're just hit your...
It's just that
hit your
I know,
limit.
man. This level curve sucks.
It's like you did all you could, but you're just not a good trainer. You ever thought of that? Fuck boy.
You're a jerk. Like, not for nothing, dude. No matter... Look, dude, I understand you tried your hard and you tried your best.
Geodude.
But no matter how much a Pidgey trains, it's never going to become a Moltres.
Wait, what's he holding?
Nothing.
He's holding dice. He's ready to throw a 7.
Yeah. Come on,
No,
8s.
like the little thing that's like under his G.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's a symbol. That basically means you already caught the Pokemon.
Yeah.
Oh,
means
okay.
it's already in
okay.
your
I just
Pokemon.
wanted to make sure.
Be some shit if you threw a Pokeball at you. Just trying to snag your
Yeah,
Pokemon.
no. Yeah.
He's shaking the Pokeball in his hand.
What kind of a crisis will we be dealing when it's the Pokemon trying to catch Pokemon?
Oh, fuck.
I thought you were gonna go with something like along the lines of, when are we gonna get to the point where we're stealing other people's Pokemon? I'd be like,
Yeah.
Pokemon Coliseum.
Or Pokemon try to catch humans.
Yikes! I'm sure some dumbass fans already
No,
did that.
there's actually a video on that too. At Pokemon were trainers, and like all the humans were just saying their names. Like I think one of them was Kevin.
Welcome to the Mount Moon Square. Yeah, Mount Moon is also much shorter. Thankfully, they keep it this short in the
But Matt,
remake as well.
Matt, the moon can't be square. It's a sphere.
No, the Mountain Square is a square.
The Mount Moon Square is square, but the moon is round. This is
What the
something
hell?
weird.
Oh, who took a shit?
Monday nights. This only happens on Monday nights.
You'll watch the Celfairy dance, and then you can break the moon rock.
Yeah, and
I mean-
it has a moonstone in it.
Right.
So we already have one though because our mom bought one. So I'm assuming mom came up here and
Can I
broke the
catch
rock.
you?
Broke the rock
I guess
herself.
not.
She comes up here every Monday nights and breaks the rock with her head and then puts it in our backpack.
Too bad for you.
Yeah.
No rock smash.
I already have a moonstone. But that's how
You
you
can
get an
get
extra moonstone. Yeah, that's how you get more.
Why couldn't they have them hindsight to actually plan that through when it came with the regular game? You know what I like doing, actually? Just plain buying the stones I needed. I have money. I'm not spending it. Why can't I buy the moonstone? Why can't I buy the other stones?
I don't know why it's sell it on sell out.
You know, Jean hasn't had food in a while. I mean,
Oh, she eats the... oh, no. When your opponent's Pokemon fate, you eat them. Why do you think a lot of these trainers ain't calling you back for a rematch?
because you deleted their number.
Exactly. Meanwhile, your bear's looking hungry, and this here sheep's looking a little tasty.
Flaffy, you can't get it in crystal.
Actually, you know what happened here in this battle? Your Ursaring took a shit, needs toilet paper, and figured out, hey, maybe if I wipe my ass with your fur, it won't stick to my fur.
Shocking.
Would you like to fight me as a bear?
Picnic or soap was immediately dashed.
Yeah.
Now, and I believe around here in Gen 4, you can counter a move trainer that'll teach you either Mega Punch or Mega Kick for no reason, because they are outdated at this point.
Is that a Karate Master?
No, it's not a Karate Master. It's just a... no, wait. No, I'm thinking of something else. I'm sorry. I'm thinking Gen 3. But, Mega Kick is inaccurate, but it is 120 base power. Mega Punch is more accurate, but it's a little weaker. Take your pick of poison. I mean, they're there for you right there and then. You may as well grab it. I mean, I did that for my Nidoking. By the way, am I doing Gen 3 Johto? I mean, Gen 3 Hoenn.
Gen 3 Jedi. Yeah, if you want to do Emerald.
All right, I guess I can start recording.
I mean, I don't want to do it anytime soon, but whenever we get to it, yeah, you can do Emerald.
All right.
So you can do Gen 4 if you want to do as well.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
For it.
I only require that I do black and white too.
All right, I'll do black and white 1.
I guess I'll take X or Y.
Do you want to do that?
Yeah.
I mean, I'll do it.
I mean,
but
to be honest, that's like the only one I've beaten.
Then you should probably do it.
you should. I'll let you do it.
Just
I mean,
like to keep the recording diversified.
Wait. We have to. Actually, you know what? No. I was gonna say we'll judge this on you depending upon whether or not you pick the right starter. So which is it gonna be? A Wise and Chespin?
Choose Wise.
It's not gonna be Chespin.
Who would you pick?
Hold on.
That's Lady Jeopardy theme.
Hold on, I'm actually trying to remember. It wasn't Chespin. It wasn't the frog either. What was the fire one called again?
Oh, you gotta figure that out, Elliot.
No, bullshit! Because I'm pretty sure it was... Hold on.
Bitch.
It's cheating.
Fucker.
You gotta remember it yourself.
Yeah, well, in case you remember not commentating over this, come on, it's a fire and a rabbit dash.
Ellie
What are you gonna do against Johnny's
tried to
team?
use his phone to look up the answer. You can't do that. Come on, you gotta remember. The fire starter, right?
We need an
Yeah,
answer.
it was the fire starter.
Okay, gotta remember it.
This is bullshit.
This is bullshit is not the answer.
Yeah. I mean, you can nickname Pokemon that. But
No, I can't. Well, I can nickname it bullshit. Then I can say this is bullshit.
yeah.
Nick, give me back my phone, you fucker.
Not until you give me the answer.
Yeah, you gotta think about it.
I
You
don't.
have like 15 seconds for the part's over.
Yeah, seriously, come on, Elliot. You can do it. You got 15 seconds.
We'll leave the audience in suspense.
I really don't remember. I'm being honest here. I really don't remember.
That's okay, because I'm looking it up right now on my phone. Because I'm usually going to say the wrong one is what it is.
You fucking cuck.
What you call me?
A cuck.
Cuck. C-U-C-K.
You could have just called me a cock. It would have been less offensive. And frankly, cuck is just dumb. And the answer is Fennekin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, because I was afraid I was going to say the wrong one myself. So
It's because like it's been a while. Okay, it's been a while since I've actually played fucking Pokemon X or Y.
It's the water one.
I don't even have X. I have Y.
The water one's Froakie. And what's the fire one? Fire Froakie. We'll see you guys next time. More Pokemon Crystal.